Hurricane Wisdom. I gotta make a video to that one too. No, y'all just used to just rap or saying shit. Y'all gotta listen to what I'm saying. I'm not just talking on that motherfucker. You gotta when you alone, then listen to it. And you really listen to my words. Don't just be on that motherfucker just like.
What we doing?
Turn that shit up, Jimmy.
Look, them pills be fake and all that coke, that shit be stepped on. Damn. You cut that case and I ain't gon' lie, your bone, you slept on it. I won't kick it with none of these niggas, so I don't collect numbers. You know that Drake take 762, boy, them and correct bundles. He went to the club on natural, but he claimed he a gangster. I told this one bad bitch they playin', it ain't no danger. I started to feel my head bad look, met her, my life start taking. Damn. It's a hoe in the car when I'm rolling around, got her hands on my knees, she snaking. The love we had like tit for tat. Gotta build my fan, can't live with that, no. I can hit this one, bourbon, no cap, look blazing, but you Canadian. Now I ain't Scott, not Cardi, where shit, I'm raging. This shit real life. Tell me what that feel like, what that feel like. Tell me what that feel like, what that feel like. Tell me how that feel, how that feel. Look, you see them bills piling, I'ma get them paid, I'll stay focused, shit, I'm still wildin'. Whoa. All the pressure made a real diamond. And I've been grinding on my own, yeah, I've been hill climbing. And I ain't never searching no love, I know I will find it. And I just get on these tracks and then I catch the chills rhyming. Could this shit real life? Tell me what that feel like, what that feel like. Tell me how that feel, how that feel, yeah, how that feel. Yeah.
Yo, what it do? What
Bitch,
it
gotta
is.
stop. Let's go, man. What's up, y'all? Mr. 81773 in the building. Mr. Murder Man. You feel what I'm saying? Not because I commit murders, man. Just because I'm from that murder worth, man. Y'all chill out. So, look. What we talking about, Jet? Let's get into it.
Crazy week, bunch of random topics, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the crux of things we'll get into in a second. But let's go ahead and start out with some Dallas business, you know what I'm saying? This was a little bit older than all the other things. Rainwater, he interviewing.
Plus it on there.
And what did he? Send me that link. Send me that link on my text. Send me that. Yeah, we'll put that on there for sure. But what you think about the whole situation with Rainwater? He interviews Mo3 Killer's trans lover, Keywan Wright. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people were already saying that he liked the punks and all that good stuff. I think even heard Naughty saying that he saw him in jail with the punks or something of that nature.
He said he was soft.
Well, I'm just saying he was in. I didn't say soft.
I
said
said
saw.
he was soft.
I said saw him.
Y'all better stop playing with them gay games. Them niggas, I'm scared of them. They'll take you and do, you know what I'm saying? And they'll put a hat on you and they'll tell on you because he look like he want to tell on you too. Yeah, he owe my from the wild. I ain't gonna lie. He owe my from the wild. Y'all gotta watch out for him.
What do you think about Mo3 interviewing the lover of that?
You mean Rainwater?
My bad. Rainwater shit. Rainwater interviewing, you know, the alleged lover of Mo3's killer. You think that was in poor taste or just content? It's like, you know, might as well.
I think he was playing police games. Mm-hmm. I think he's trying to low key convict the killer and convict Yellow Beezy at the same time. With certain questions that he was asking him, like, is this guy capable of doing something like this? That's why he was asking the man stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? And the man getting on there talking about something. Yeah, he a hitman. He a higher hitman. He got multiple bodies. He a killer for real. Boom, right there. Now they know that. Now they already got. You know they already pulling stuff from songs. They pulling stuff from interviews on Dirk. All type of stuff. So they could pull that right there and be like, yeah, his lover of several years said She know him the best. She said he fully capable. They could play that clip in the courtroom right there and say he fully like that. He fully capable of hurting people. He fully capable of doing stuff to people. So, that's what I see Rainwater doing. I see him knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. He out here convicting Yellow Beezy because he still ain't pay him his $400,000 that he own. You feel what I'm saying? And he trying to make sure the killer go to jail. And he gonna run up. He gonna, hey, since they not gonna pay me, I'm gonna get it on the back end. I gotta get the money back that y'all took out of my pockets for killing my artists. So look, I'm finna interview Shorty, and it was an interesting interview. It was funny too. So Rainwater doing that, it's like he a genius. He a genius for that. He making sure that no stone is unturned for real. If he would, but Rainwater, if you was able to get the whatever it was to expose some folks out there, it would have went triple times more viral. You feel what I'm saying? If he was able to get them to expose, but folks was like, oh no, I don't do no exposing, all of that right there. You feel what I'm saying? So with him interviewing them, it's just like Keywan White, like Stan said earlier, that's the same thing I was saying, like, damn, 3, you really got killed by a booty bandit.
That's crazy.
You got killed by a booty bandit. This man's life is a Tubi movie, bro. His life is literally a Tubi movie. We ain't seen nothing like this before ever in life for I don't know how long. It's no other rapper really being taught. King Von is, Dolph is, Mo3. Them 3 rappers right there still got a lot going on in their life after death. Mo3's story just the craziest. He got killed by a man who was openly gay. Openly dating a transformer. Doing transmission work.
Oh man. Let's keep it real about that though. That man, let me get that mic. Hey, to be honest, like a person like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
dang.
He playing street, but at the same time, he playing like he playing on the other side, like. So really, he was messed up in the heart.
He was a renegade.
Yeah, he was messed up in the heart. So it made him feel like, you know what I'm saying? He the type of person who would do that because his self-esteem was so low. He even go talk to whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about? And just to make himself feel good, he gonna really go out there and handle real street business. That's why I said when folks try to oversaturate some, overdo something, they got something to hide, man. And Mo3 died behind somebody who had something to hide.
Nah, he wasn't hiding nothing though. He wasn't hiding nothing.
Nah,
he was with that guy openly. He was in all the traps.
He was hiding the fact that he really wasn't a street gangster like that. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes something can break you in the inside. You can go do something else in the world, trying to refill them feelings. You know what I'm talking about? Just because you know you went down that road before. You know what I'm talking about? So if you know you went down that road before, it's like you can't never turn back. So I just like, and thing about it, you never know how long he been talking to boys. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause he was just open with this situation. You know what I'm talking
about? Look, 3. If you still out there living, bro, I hope you understood none of it was worth it, bro. You did all this gangsta-ish, all of this sliding, all of this repping on dead people, all of this dissing in your songs, and you went out by a booty bandit, bro. The worst of the worst. Like
the world different.
Big gangster Mo3 went out by a booty bandit. Open booty bandit.
A gangster booty bandit.
Omar from the wild.
Man, for real, that man really messed up in the game, man. He messed up in the head. He's smiling all in jail. Like, dude is slow. People like that, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I know certain people just, like, that's just them. You know what I'm talking about? Because they say some people born like that. But dude wants to be gangster in the streets and still messing with the boys. Like, where that mix up at? Like it ain't no, like, I don't know what's going on. But they say them folks scared of them in Texas, though. So that was Texas problem. Oh, man.
Nah, nobody was scared. They wasn't scared of him. They was doing that over there in Dallas. You feel what I'm saying?
Hold on, that ain't a Dallas thing.
Yeah, they was doing that over there in Dallas. They wasn't doing that. That was Dallas. You feel what I'm saying? That one in Fort Worth, but Fort Worth got their dirt too. You feel what I'm saying? So everyone got their dirt. Chicago got their dirt. LA got their dirt. You feel what I'm saying? Edward got their. Memphis got their dirt too. You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say that, but because that ain't came out on Memphis. No, I ain't gonna say Go Van. You right?
Oh yeah,
Go Van is supposed to be built them boy for them pills.
That's a crazy
It go down everywhere.
That's a crazy room.
I ain't heard nothing about that one. I ain't heard about that one.
Yeah,
That's
he
tough.
put that boy on the map. You know what I'm talking about? Then Go Van. I heard about you had them jaws and pills and like.
And this ain't from Stan. I promise. I heard people saying that he was messing with like a male doctor.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And that's how he was able to get his pills and then flip them pills. And he was.
Let us find out.
Listen.
Nah, Govan ain't going down like that. Let me find out the gay gangsters is running the world right now, stepping on shit everywhere nationwide.
I mean, look at Diddy.
And then he hit up dollar bill too. So stop playing.
You know they say something. They say one of the biggest gangsters ever to survive, Wayne Perry. You know what I'm saying? He had like what they say 100+ bodies or something like that.
You remember,
and he was in prison, with the you feel what I'm saying?
You remember that movie 300? that book was actually adapted. In the book, that whole 300, they were gay, and that's how they was able to withstand it because they fought for love.
I don't know about that.
That's what the rumors I heard. So it's like that's crazy. But look at Diddy. He was playing gangster games. He was one of the biggest fruit cakes. He
was doing some playing no gangster games, man. He was
blowing
playing scary gangster games, man. That ain't no gangster games. That's like gangster is when you head up in the face of a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. You head up. Like he ain't did nothing to head up to nobody. Only thing head up he did to somebody was shooting a woman in her face. That ain't gangster. You feel what I'm saying?
And then with that being said, that's what I just found about Govan, because Straight Drop, them people called me, you know what I'm talking about his mama crying, you know what I'm talking about. But Govan, bro, like the person who you sent out to hit up dollar bill, I know that little guy name, you know what I'm talking about that. And then you put them boys in your Camaro SS, bro. And then after they jumped in your Camaro SS, them boy went on high speed chase, and one of them ended up dying, bro. Mm-hmm. So I really like this story right now, third shit, bro. But just know them folks is really tapping in with me, bro. You always had a dog cloud around you, always had death around you, bro. And it really just came to my mind. I had to get that out of my mind. Why it just came to my mind, bro. You always been sending out young dudes to do your work and then hide your hands, bro. That ain't real, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, why would you send them folks out like that, knowing they was dope heads and pill heads and things like that, bro? That ain't real, bro. You sending out you, talking about you was for the you. No, bro. But yeah, man, this Chris show. Oh, man.
Man. Hey, Yellow Beezy, I got a question for you. Dallas, we need y'all to step up. We need y'all to step up to the congregation. We got some questions for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Cause how Yellow Beezy, the biggest gangster in y'all city, who got like probably 3-4 bodies on his belt right now. Mo3 just being the biggest hat. Pay a gay gangster. How y'all let him do that? That stain his rep all the way thoroughly. That make him look bad now. That take away all his rep. If he did anything in the streets, he got any hats. The simple fact he paid a gay gangster to catch a body for him, that make him look entirely too bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Actually, that's a good second part of this, because I saw Go Yayo come out and say Mo3 is the only rapper that can beat him in a 15 song for song versus battle. Like, they went song for song, which is crazy to say to me, because how many of Texas rappers that out there that are legends? I mean, the list goes on from
maybe
Scarface.
He mean alive. But nah, cause Mo3
Slim
dead.
Thug even though, but them songs was way big. That's crazy to me. But what you think about that? Like, there ain't no other rapper that can touch him outside of that?
I'm gonna keep it real. Most of Texas rappers is whack. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you think about like and I mess with Lil Flip, you know what I'm talking about?
Scarface.
Like Scarface one of the hardest, you know what I'm talking about?
Scarface from Texas?
Yeah, from Houston.
But
He's
see,
from Memphis.
PK, Bun B, Pimp C.
Yeah, he from
15 hits though.
Bun B whack. Pimp C, you know, he spit that pimping in that game. That would like really made him go up. But this is the way we ball. Everything like this, everything like that. Bro, there was not no creative bars or nothing, bro. And then this how every Houston rapper. First I'm going to ball, then I'm hit the mall. Hit the boys corner store and shop until we fall. Then we do what mud, sleeping just because. Come on, bro, that shit's so simple, bro. My Texas rappers really been at the end of the line for a whole long time.
Cap.
For real. Let's keep it real.
Cap.
I'm talking about Texas rappers like. In Houston, I'm gonna say Houston because they was on the lean, so they probably slowed them down. But we slowed down.
Nah, I give you that one. I give you that one. Texas been last, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the music scene, you feel what I'm saying?
Well,
but
like
we
you
getting
said,
our
we
love
stuck in
now.
our own way.
Yeah, we stuck in our own way. That's all that is. But actually, nope, I'm not even gonna say that because we got Post Malone, we got Travis Scott. We got Beyonce. See, y'all be forgetting of that Travis Scott from
Beyonce
Houston.
ain't a rapper though. Let's keep it real.
Yes, but she rap though.
No, she don't. She sings.
She rap as well.
But you know, she didn't got writers. She got writers. Post Malone a different.
And he from Dallas.
But the person who, like the people who from that culture, that Houston culture, like
Big X the plug. Like, yeah, nah, we not gonna do that.
the
We not
Houston
gonna do that.
culture. The folks who be freestyling like, this is the way we bow.
Like it ain't no Memphis rapper out right now that's bigger than Big X the plug. None.
I ain't gonna lie, but let's keep it real. Nah, I bet Keith a lot bigger than Big X.
Nope. No.
Glorilla
No.
bigger than Big X.
No, she not. No, yeah, they neck and neck.
Yeah,
They neck and neck. He
Money
doing
Bag
country. He
bigger
finna
than
pass
Big X
her.
the plug.
No, he not. No, he not.
Let's keep
No,
it
he
real,
not.
bro.
Moneybag is not a bigger artist than Big X the
Man, Big
plug.
X, how long he been out?
No, it
How
don't
long
matter.
Big X the plug been out in that game, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Big X the plug. Money exactly. Moneybag Yo on his decline. Big X, he knew he on the incline right now. You know what I'm saying?
Moneybag showed these
He's
boys
the
how
guy
to get
right
a
now.
money bag in this game, bro. Memphis has got the line, bro.
Nah,
Memphis is
Yo
really
Dog showed
pumping
people how
right
to
now.
get the Yo Gotti showed people how to get the money, and Moneybag
Yeah,
follow
and
Yo
Dog
Gotti,
with the
not
independent
Moneybag.
guy.
You feel what I'm saying?
But Moneybag, let's keep it real. Moneybag bigger than Big X the plug right now.
Nah.
You know what I'm talking about? Big X the plug
If
only.
Big X the plug drop and Moneybag drop, Big X gonna outsell Moneybag. That's a fact.
Because you know why? Because he got
That's a
that.
fact.
What's that? Boss Man D-Lo run.
No,
That was Big X
no,
the
it's
plug on
not.
that Boss Man
No,
D-Lo run. It
it's
ain't
not.
even made it long enough.
It's not Boss
It
Man
ain't
D-Lo
made it long
run.
enough.
It's not a Boss Man D-Lo run because Boss Man D-Lo never sold
Man,
over
been out about
50K.
about 10 years.
Big X
You
the
think
plug.
Big X the plug, this fat motherfucker gonna
Big
make
X
10,
been out for like 5 to 7 years.
Come
Big
on,
X the
man, he ain't
plug
gonna do
been
10.
out.
He ain't
Big
gonna
X the
get
plug
3
been out for
years
5 to
in
7
this
years, bro. It's been 5 to 7 years, bro, since
Come
Big
on,
X the
let me
plug
real.
been out.
Yeah,
7 years. He came out like 2018, 2019.
Texas.
It's 2026, bro.
Big and Small days over, bro. That fat boy, he ain't marketable. He ain't sellable.
How?
In 3
He making
years,
country
I'm tired of seeing
songs.
Fat Boy.
He got country
You know,
platinum
tired of
hit
seeing Fat Boy
records.
bouncing
Yeah.
band around the stage.
That's one thing.
He got
he
songs
tapped
with
into Nashville now.
Grammy winner Jelly Roll, who just won like 2-3 Grammys. He got songs with him.
Yeah, he
he on
got
Lil
Jelly
Wayne
Roll.
album.
But see,
What
Jelly
you
Roll
talking
done
about?
been in the game.
He's platinum.
They been in the game for a long time.
This dude tripping.
Of course, he got a link in. That's why he don't want to link in Finesse. Because
Come on,
Finesse
man.
on the decline.
Stop playing with Big X, bro.
Man, Big X
Big X two
ain't got
player.
nothing
Like
but 4 years
Texas
in the
two
game.
player.
I
Moneybag
bet
make y'all look bad, bro. Like let's be real. He
Big
just
X
got
man, who look bad? Memphis?
Moneybag. Big X.
Moneybag?
Yes, Moneybag make you all
So
look bad.
you
So
think-
stop trying to compare her to player Big X the plug,
think
bro.
Big X bigger than Pooh Sykes right now?
Yes.
Oh man, come on.
Yes.
Man. Come on. Now.
Yes.
We gotta keep it real, bro.
Yes.
You from Texas, ain't it?
Yes.
Oh shit, you better make me fall the fuck out around them motherfuckers.
Yes.
God
Until we
damn.
ain't gonna know how big Pooh Shiesty is, no Diddy, until he drop an album. When he drop an album, then we can say he bigger than Big X. Big X is in a country market, bro. Ain't nothing bigger than country. Like it hit different, bro.
So we all forgot when Moneybag Yo just did that country song.
So what? It ain't do nothing. It ain't do
That
nothing.
went crazy.
It didn't know. It did not go
That joint
crazy.
went crazy.
Big X was #1 on
It
Billboard.
went
What are you
crazy,
talking about?
Bro.
Big X was top 10 on Billboard charts. That shit didn't even chart.
That what El McGraw? What the nigga
That
name?
ain't even chart with Moneybag.
Who his name?
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen. He not Lil Durk. He not Lil Durk. Lil Durk can do that. Lil Durk can do a song with Morgan Wallen and get on the Billboard charts. He tried to do what Lil Durk did. He
You
failed
heard that song
miserably.
Moneybag Yo had.
Big X
with
didn't
the
have to
country
go to the
singer,
biggest
more
country
than the
singer
Big X
to
joint.
get a hit record. Big X
Sing
went
the
to
Big
a
X joint. The singer was sing the Big X
Big
joint.
X went to a little local
No,
joker
sing the Big X
country
joint.
singer and got a Billboard
Sing the
top
country
and
song
charted
that Big
hit.
X got. Let me hear it.
I don't know the song.
Do you so
He posts the
Jet,
stats.
Sing the song
You know
that
the
Moneybag
stats.
Yo got.
You know the stats.
With the country singer.
I actually, the funny thing is, I don't know both of those, but
Exactly.
I know the Dirk one.
You know the stats though. You know
I know
the
the
stats.
Dirk one. When
That
it's
it was
like, would
top
you
10 on the
stand by
charts.
me? Would you stand by me? I remember the Dirk
It's
one.
not that
though.
one. It's not that one.
I do
though.
remember
It's
the Dirk one
Broadway
with
Girls
Morgan.
and Trap. They on me, they turn me next, but they see me when working, they know that I rap. My horses sports is turning me
I
on
know
because
that
of the
one
lunch
too,
and get on the
yeah.
back.
But what song was the
Broadway
hardest?
Girls alone. Y'all not fucking
Who
with
country
that.
song was the hardest?
It don't matter.
And they
Men
blew up
lie,
more.
women lie,
They blew
numbers
up- they
don't.
blew up
Big
even
ass
more.
country song is
I'ma keep it
platinum.
real.
Texas is platinum with the
Moneybag
country.
Yo country song was equivalent
Sing
to Nelly
Sing
country
it.
song when he came out with the country
Sing
song.
it. Sing it. Sing it.
El McGraw, out here now.
Sing it. Sing it.
Them songs.
You don't know the song, so what we gonna go off of? Numbers. Big X was top 10 on the Billboard charts.
What is
Come on, man.
That's
That's not how it goes.
That's
not how it go. That's not how it
Hey,
go.
that was the joint.
He
That
just-
was the
He
joint.
just sang what I was singing. He just sang Lil
I
Durk.
can melanize because you know I don't just really learn all the four lyrics like that, but I can melanize.
Moneybag Yo- when Moneybag Yo drop, when Moneybag Yo drop, bro, he not gonna sell. When Moneybag Yo drop, he not gonna sell over 25K. I guarantee you. that.
25K.
Guarantee you he not. Unless they bought their streams like everybody else been doing.
Let me call Moneybag.
They gonna have to, but they gonna have to buy their streams.
Moneybag, he gonna sell 25K in the first day. You don't think his momentum?
You compromise. You compromise.
You
The,
don't think-
the manager caught up here. He done switched up now.
You don't think?
Manager done caught
you
up
don't
here. He
think
just acting
Moneybag
different now.
It's gonna make it like.
No, he not selling 25K first day. So he bigger than Lil Baby now. Stop it, bro.
Yeah,
Stop
Lil
it.
Baby whole the Akademiks then did him in
Oh,
so tough.
my God.
Lil Baby,
He definitely better
Let
than
me
Lil
tell
Baby.
you
I
right
hate
here,
Lil
bro.
Baby. I can't stand. That's one
It's
rapper I
Atlanta
cannot
way,
stand
bro.
to listen to.
The Atlanta way gone. Memphis
It's
way
not
been
gone.
pretty
Lil
strong.
Baby still on top. Lil Baby
nah.
still on top. Lil
So
Baby,
Baby
and
is
Future.
bigger than Moneybag.
Future still, yes. Lil Baby bigger than. Bro, he just sold 74K. What are you talking about?
That my whole label sold their whole label. They don't even want him no more.
That's cap.
They just sold QC.
That's
They
cap.
sold the whole QC. They ain't worried
That's
about
cap.
no Lil Baby.
That's cap. That's cap.
Lil Baby
he's
just
one of the
trying
top-
to make it any
he-
kind of
look,
way and keep
see,
everybody behind
Men
him.
lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie.
So
Lil Baby
you
is the
telling
top
me-
streaming male artist right now.
So you telling me
He is top 10,
Baby
man.
ain't
Moneybag
signed
Yo not
all
up
them
there.
I'm about to say
Alabama
top
boys.
streaming, no, but I could give you probably top 10. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, you got Bad Bunny, you got The Weeknd that's killing the game.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Moneybag Yo is
saying?
not up there. Lil Baby up there though.
Cause he gonna drop another song.
Lil Baby
that
up
song,
there.
That country song went so
Lil
big.
Baby up there.
He got
no
6 platinum.
disrespect to Moneybag. He just not messing with Big X the Plug and Lil
Today he
Baby.
got
That's
6
it.
platinum songs. It hit today.
Who?
Moneybag, 6 platinum songs.
Okay.
We look it up right now.
So what?
Do the
So
fat
what?
boy.
Lil
Do
Baby-
X do got that?
Yes. What are you talking about? He go platinum
X
all the
still
time.
talking back to folk like Finesse 2 times. You know he ain't even made it big yet. Cause for a lot of folks been a
Bruh,
break
stop
that mind
comparing
out.
Big X
If you
to
were
Finesse, bro.
big, he wouldn't even be responding
Bro,
to a
Stop.
Finesse.
Nah, it's because they live in the
Moneybag don't
same
even-
city.
like,
It's
come
because
on.
they are not same city, but they in the same state. They in the same state. Finesse is tied to Mob Tie, so he always gonna have a voice in that way. You feel what I'm saying?
That man ain't got no voice. They
Yes,
don't
he
even
do,
like
bro.
him over there.
Yes, he do, bro.
Them
Yes, he
folks
do.
don't even like that man.
Listen, he got the biggest voice right now outside of Glorilla on bro.
But outside
Memphis
of
finna
Glorilla,
destroy the rap game, bro.
Let's get to that,
Memphis,
Glorilla.
Memphis finna destroy the rap game. I ain't gonna lie. We got a shiesty dude proclaimed to be shiesty, backdoing everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Then we got the Memphis cats making it all about being funny instead of being good with your music. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all
But
destroying the game right now. I ain't
with
gonna
Memphis
lie.
though, I'm gonna keep it real. With Memphis, we so cold with the music, we can pick up and do the music anytime. We just had to learn the entertainment part because everything's so gangster in Memphis.
Oh, that's finna go.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's finna be gone.
It's so gangster in Memphis. No, it's not.
Yeah, that entertainment stuff. We gonna get tired of that.
But you gotta understand though, when you entertain and you speak in real facts, them folks gonna feel it. And I'm like, man, he really know what he talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Finesse, like, man, him being a great rapper, he in love with rapping. So he ain't gonna be able to play the entertainment part too long because he gonna really want that rap check because that why he hating on Moneybagg Yo so bad because he wanna be in his shoes.
Nah, he not hating on Moneybagg Yo.
What he doing then?
It's just past stuff that's coming up. They feel like I don't want to hold it no more. I tried to hold it to build our relationship.
Hating, right? All the past hating.
How you hating on somebody who put a hit on you?
But you gotta understand.
How you hating on somebody who put a hit on you?
How you got
It's a guy in this city right now you don't like for some BS that's really droppable that you can really be cool with. He got a hit put on him from a nigga.
But you gotta understand why. Do you know why he did that?
It don't matter.
If he did that,
it don't
let me
matter.
not say he did that, but why he did that.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
If you expose me, you trying to blemish my image and take me down to the ground, faking like turkey bacon on my name.
No, you don't put no hit on it. Tell the truth.
Hey, Moneybagg,
don't fake it till you make it.
I ain't gonna say Moneybagg can't. Like Moneybagg in the level, he ain't even gotta say that.
I can't blemish your image if I'm telling the truth. You should have. If you didn't like what you did, you should have never did it.
But see,
you can't. It's
do
the
you
truth.
know why him and Moneybagg really got into it, bro? Let me break it down.
Man, he was right for him, folks.
No. This what it was,
right,
bro.
man.
It was a situation that went down with Dolph and Yo Gotti. Dolph said, "Man, look, call them folks CML, CMG. You know they was CMG, but you know instead of CMG, he put the F on it for faggots. So bam, after he did that, the first person who want to be on the Gotti so bad." Made allegation song talking about dog. You know what I'm talking about? So end up when he talk about dog, Moneybagg Yo said, "Man, you under me, bro. You under me. I say at you, bro. We ain't rocking like that." Dog gave Moneybagg Yo his first feature. Blew him out the water. So he like, "Nah, we ain't rocking like that." Finesse like, "Man, I'm riding." He want to be CMG so bad. He went in on dog, but you under Moneybagg Yo. So Moneybagg like, "Nah, bro, we ain't rocking like that." So that's why everything started trickling down in the game, and that's why Paper Route would never miss with Finesse 2 times, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Finesse always been crossing folks trying to get to the top. He's stepping on anybody to get to the top.
That's what Memphis do. Yeah, Memphis nigga. Okay, Moneybagg Yo ain't do the same thing for going against his side of the city to link with the ops. Moneybagg.
No,
can't do the same thing.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. He signed the deal. He didn't never go against side of the city.
It's the same thing.
Because I'm gonna keep it real. He brought
you can't sign with the ops.
He done did it. Soon he went and signed with Gotti. What he did, Holly head them got everything cool, and he ended up doing a song with B.O. You know what I'm talking about? Then you know what I'm talking about. Later on, you know, things popped off again.
See,
but it was never
because it was never a major situation. It wasn't never squashed for real. You can't sign with the ops.
But if you keep on doing stuff, if you go do songs with my ops, okay, the beat back on. You ain't learn from the last situation, po man. You ain't learned. So we gotta make you learn in some type of way. That's what's going on, man. That's what really going on. Come on, man. But at the same time, Moneybagg living by his name. If these folks on the other side, I don't care if they beefing with the people who I used to mess with like that. You know what I'm talking about? I want to get this money, that money bag. And that's what he messed up at. But he still got some of the people he came up with who still repping the people he was around him now. So he can't, like, it's a situation like Glorilla sister. You can't help everybody, bro. But at the same time, when that money coming in, money ain't coming in like it's supposed to be, man, we gonna take that 25,000 real quick. Cause we gotta eat over here. But when you in the streets ain't gonna respect that, bro. They ain't gonna respect that at all. And this how Young Ma will come. Shout out, man, free stupid dude.
Let's go. Let's get to Brorilla and Glorilla. You know, new character unlocked, Brorilla. She over here doing skits with Skin Bone. Over here picking up $129 or whatever hot and spicy chicken sandwiches on TMZ. TMZ kind of piped up even more when she said she owed $2,500, which is crazy to say you owe $2,500. That you can get that with a regular job, but. what you think about the Glorilla rise? You think it's a bunch of goofy, or you think she might as well capitalize on that, or she wrong for what she doing to her sister?
Yeah.
You can tell she just telling her truth, and it popped off. It worked out for her. You don't make $200K just by being fake and being a person who not likable. Nah, if it was really some goofiness, it wouldn't have persevered. It would have flopped immediately. It's so many times people had came to the light about something and it flopped. We can think of countless situations of people coming out. People say, "Oh, Lil Durk, the baby daddy, that don't hold." They say Lil Durk this, that don't hold. They try to come out say something about Young Boy that don't hold. They don't get no clout off of that. But when it's the truth, and it's gonna stick, and plus the black community gonna be able to relate to her because it's certain type of stuff she talking about with getting whoopings for no reason.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you on that, bro. Because like Glow, you know what I'm saying? Like she at a point that she gotta explain herself. When you get to a point you gotta explain yourself, it's something you really feel. Like you look at her eyes, she really hurt. She feel like she let her in the game by her sister using her name. You know what I'm talking about? And she emphasized that, like, look what you did. You did it out my name.
I wouldn't even say that. She didn't use her name though.
Yeah, she did. She used the whole situation.
I wouldn't say she used her name because it's related to her.
No, she'll be a broke nigga. No, she wouldn't be broke Glorilla. She'll be broke Glorilla.
But without them, and they struggle and what she went through living with them, that family, Glorilla wouldn't be Glorilla.
Nah, I ain't gonna even lie. It depends.
Glorilla wouldn't be Glorilla if she ain't come up in that environment.
When you a star,
Glorilla a star. Glorilla a star. So she would have made it regardless. Glorilla a star. That's why it's sticking. You know, look, let me tell you something, bro. You know how many people in clout chase? Bro, she went up 300,000 followers. That's a star, bro. You don't get that. That's a star, bro.
Man, if you ever get on TMZ,
cause she good,
you think Adam 22 something?
Nah, it's a lot of people.
It's a lot of
it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people who been on TMZ. They ain't gained no 300,000 followers. They getting booked everywhere. Interviews and been everywhere. Nah, that ain't happening.
How many personalities do you know that made it on TMZ? Let's keep it real. It be major superstars. They follow around major superstars. So now these major superstars
it don't matter.
Seeing her.
It's been a lot of people on TMZ. Been a lot.
There's been a lot of people on TMZ.
She
not
getting
no
booked for interviews. That's not
Adam
why.
22 ain't
that's
even
not
been
why
on
she
TMZ.
lit. She ain't lit because of TMZ, bro.
Adam did all
she
these
lit because she a star, bro. She lit because she a star, gang.
Bro. Nah.
She got a it factor.
No.
The way she smiled, the way she talked, the way she act in front of the camera. She's a star, bro.
No, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Let me break it down to you, my G.
So you finna sit here and say, bro, really not a star, bro?
I know.
She just clout chasing.
Look, no, I ain't just saying she clout chasing. Timing is everything. It's time for CMG to go down. It's time
CMG to go down.
Of course, it's time for CMG to go down, bro. The PP gang, that dog energy, it ain't no lost energy. Right now, they using Glorilla to attack their best artists in the game over there in CMG.
Is you crazy?
Man, am I crazy? That was really going on because she was just went viral.
Bro, ain't nobody.
If it went there,
bro.
Why would TMZ pick up their phone and say, "Oh, Glorilla"? They like, who is Glorilla to them?
Bro.
Like, okay, there is a bigger agenda behind everything.
Nah, it ain't no bigger agenda, bro. They not using her to take down CMG, bro.
They using her to take down Glorilla.
No,
so
they
Glorilla's
not.
The hottest thing in CMG.
They not using her
they
to take down Glorilla.
Take the whole situation down.
Bro, don't nobody care about Glorilla not giving her. Bro, a lot of people is like, she don't deserve to give you nothing.
Bro, Glorilla was just at the Grammys the day
exactly.
before. All of a sudden, coincidental.
Okay then.
After she leave the Grammys,
exactly.
This pop off.
Exactly. She didn't win the Grammy either.
Cause she ain't it no more. They get out of the game. They put Glorilla out of the game.
Nah, she finna have another hit real soon. She finna have another hit real soon. Mark my words, cause they said this. I said this before too. When they was like, "Oh, she falling off," I stood for Glorilla. I said, "No, Glorilla the one. She gon' come with some hit, and she doing it again."
Anybody on that Weinstein, Jay-Z umbrella always gonna trigger down. And who the hottest person who under Jay-Z right now?
J. Cole.
I'm talking about producer who bringing a whole group to
Cole
to Rock Nation. No, it's Gotti. It's the hottest person under Jay-Z who bringing
Ain't
a
nothing
whole.
gonna happen to Gotti.
I ain't saying nothing gonna happen to him, but at the same time, they turn his brand down. They do it in front of everybody's face. They take the money first. Just like Cora Hoker.
Give me an example.
You just heard Cora Hoker just say, man, when they put me on TMZ, man, I lost all my contracts. I mean, that TMZ is a whole nother function, a whole nother power.
Okay,
bro.
but what was he on TMZ for? Was it like some essay type stuff?
But
that's a different story.
He been doing all these things.
Was he beating women? That's a different story.
But see,
somebody just saying, yo, she ain't help her family out. But a lot of people was coming out saying she don't gotta help y'all out.
Who the last person made it on TMZ for beating a woman? They like change.
Literally, ain't nobody.
You forgot about Chris Brown?
Charlamagne the God, Joe Budden, Akademiks, every other platform that came up and spoke for Glorilla and said, nah, she right. She don't gotta help them.
After that happened, and he spoke about Glorilla, what happened?
What happened?
Now a girl came out saying, man, look, I'm through playing with you. Man, you end up R-wording me.
Man, that
you
girl
play with these
bro, she been saying that. Where did you see this at? Anyway, she been saying that.
No, it just resurfaced. You going out here playing big tough guy for Lil Baby and saying all these things. Oh, you taking up for Glorilla, and you supposed to be one of the big people in the game. We pulling you in the game. Okay, we got some of you too, Akademiks. She said, I'm tired of playing. They had an art kit and everything. They pulled up all that. And it just resurfaced because you can't. When you get the big head, they gonna bust your bubble. Oh my!
All right, now let me go ahead and shut you down now,
They
bro.
keep it real, bro. They keep it real.
Now let me go ahead and shut you down now, bro.
Go ahead and do it.
Glorilla is not going nowhere, bro. And they not using her sister, her big sister, to take her down.
I ain't heard you say that all day. You right. She ain't going nowhere. It's over with. You know what I'm talking about? She ain't going up. So where's she gonna go? If she ain't going up, where she going? So you think she gonna be a better? You think she gonna Nicki Minaj, yes. Cardi B level?
Nah, can't nobody do Cardi B and Nicki. They the queen. Oh no, hold on. Cardi B not on Nicki level, so let's cut that right there.
Cardi B ain't on Nicki level.
No. Nobody's
but
on.
How old Cardi B is?
Nobody on Nicki level. None. Nobody touch Nicki.
But you gotta understand though.
Nobody.
Nicki them got it from Lil Kim and people like that.
Certain people in the industry just nobody touching. You feel what I'm saying? The people we grew up on, I grew up on, ain't nobody touching them. Ain't nobody touching Future. Ain't nobody touching Kendrick. Ain't nobody touching Cole. Ain't nobody touching Drake.
300,000.
Exactly. Ain't nobody touching Drake.
Crazy.
Ain't nobody touching Nicki.
Ain't nobody touching Drake. Ain't nobody touching Drake. They already took Drake out the game.
Stop, bro.
Man, they just took Drake out the game in front of everybody's face, man.
Stop, bro. He gonna sell 200K, 600K first week on it when he drop his album.
But what he used to sell though?
He gonna sell 600K when he drop his album.
If he ain't selling what he used to sell, you know what they gonna say? He still fell off.
It don't matter. He can sell 400 grand. That's what happened when you the king. Then when your low bar is everybody else dream to be. You feel what I'm saying? When your bar said your low bar when you said it is everybody dream to be. They dream to be on that level. So he can sell 400K. It don't matter. He can sell 400K. He can sell 300K.
Without the machine behind Drake. Stop. I ain't gonna even lie.
The machine
ain't gonna be the
Drake
same.
Is the machine.
He not like us.
Drake is the machine.
He not like us.
Drake is the machine.
I'm just telling you. I just said this today. I said, man, when your number get called, believe, man.
Drake is the machine,
they gonna set you up to fall, bro.
Drake is the machine.
If he ain't playing, he is a machine, but he ain't got the machine went over there with K-Dot, with Kendrick Lamar.
That's not true.
He ain't feel like the machine. He trying to sue him.
That's not true.
He trying to sue him.
He tried to sue the machine. The machine is still with Drake. He just dropped the album with Party Next Door, and that shit already damn near 2 times platinum.
Cause he had to do a
that
Party
was last year.
Door.
No,
how he do it?
No.
Then how he play sleep?
No.
Drake don't want to drop an album by himself right now. Let me go get Party Next Door. Just case it flop.
They was already playing. Bro, it's a classic. What are you talking about? It's a classic.
I ain't even heard
a classic R&B album. You tweaking, bro.
I remember that. I remember all that old good songs and stuff like that. All Drake songs ain't even get played like how they used to get played. Like how they used to, man, bro, come on, let's keep it real, bro. Drake ain't even on the level like he used to be, bro.
Stop playing with Drake, bro.
Man, Drake my guy, and I know
he is on the same level. He ain't went nowhere.
But I hated him and Future got into it. Cause Future brought the streets to Drake.
Look, he don't gotta be on the same level, but his level is still over everybody else. He don't got to be on the same level.
Because he light skinned, he more marketable.
That's why I remember when you told me
He
you said,
light
do I
skinned, he
think
more
Drake fell
marketable.
off?
He more marketable.
Well, I said
he
when you
for
said
the females.
when you said I think
No, bro. He
do I
just
think Drake fell
brand
off?
friendly.
And I said for Drake, he probably fell off for Drake.
Yeah.
That's why I said for Drake.
For
that's a
Drake,
fall.
everybody
Yeah.
got to fall off.
But
Just
the
like
thing about
J.
it, if he
Cole
make
said.
everything right, he end up jumping right back into that light, and boom, he drop another hit. That wasn't Drake's problem. He just dropped his back to back. It's just them labels ain't seeing eye to eye with him no more.
Yeah, they is. He finna drop an album. They need Drake. He the top streamer in the world. Still to this day.
Well, they
Like,
put
what is you talking about? He's top 5 streamed artist
Well,
in
I'm
the
just saying,
world.
when they want to-
not
when they want to-
not in America, not in Canada.
Yeah.
He's top 5 streamed artist in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He might even be number 1.
But let's keep it real.
Come on, man.
When they wanted to put a dent in his program,
Chat, who the
What
top
they
5
do?
streamed artists in the world right
what
now?
they do? They got K-Dot and Kendrick Lamar and had all them boys from the NBA dancing on stage and everything.
Weekend. What, Sabrina Carpenter, Bad Bunny, The Weekend.
And you said, are these the top artists?
This is why I'm thinking of top stream. Sabrina
And Weekend under Drake, right?
Nah, he ain't. Nah, they had a dispute. He wanted to sign him, but then he tried to basically say I want this, that, and the
But
third.
far as hip-hop
And Weeknd said
artists-
hell no. Hip hop artists. Now that's where it get different because
Yeah.
hip hop artists, a lot of them top. They ain't even barely any of them are cracking the top 10 unless you
Yeah.
Eminem.
Come on, Drake is number 3 most streamed artist in the world right now.
Now, I ain't saying Drake.
Come on,
wasn't
man.
it.
He ain't fall off. He ain't going nowhere.
I ain't
He's
gonna
still
say
at the top.
he fell off.
Okay, I'm sorry. He went from number 1 to number 3. I'm sorry.
I'm just
sorry,
saying,
gang.
when they want to put a dent in your play, when the system want to put a dent in your play, they go get Kendrick Lamar, go put him on Super Bowl.
Drake ain't even top 10. I mean, Kendrick ain't even top 10.
Well, I gotta do my fact check on that.
Come
I ain't
on,
gonna
man.
lie.
Ain't
And
nobody-
when he did that, Not Like Us, he was breaking barriers at that time.
At that time, yeah, because of Drake.
But I don't even like Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna keep it real. I never bump West Coast music. I'm just keeping it real. But I just be in these conversations because I be around these folks who be talking in the West Coast. You know what I'm talking about? They want to go hard on Drake because Drake had the ball for so long.
Yeah.
And I didn't really meet Drake. I really know these cats. You know what I'm talking about? Like, been around these folks. So I understand their aura a little bit. But at the same time, though, Drake and Future was one of my top 2 writers, even though I found out, like, you know, everybody don't write their situations. But, you know what I'm
Future the
saying?
greatest.
Yeah, Future the greatest.
Yeah, they got
Future the
Bad
greatest.
Bunny, Taylor Swift, Weeknd, Drake, and Billie Eilish top 5 for 2025.
Yeah.
Damn, freaking Weeknd just be killing it, man.
Yeah, see, the
Bad
Weeknd
Bunny
be low
going on
key
a
killing.
crazy run right now.
He
but-
low key killing.
Yeah, Weeknd just be steadily killing. He always top.
But I don't
3.
think Drake would never be back how he used to be in the game. I don't see it. Because like when they take that, when they take that
What
mystique
you
from you,
talking about, bro? He
Man.
top 3 in the world.
man, they you know who they put
What
in
you
his
talking
place.
about?
Do you know what they put in their place?
Ain't nobody
'cause
put
you
nobody
talking
in his
about him every
place.
day. That's what it is. NBA young boy.
It ain't nobody.
Is that boy right now?
Bro, stop.
NBA young boy. Is that he doing more songs? He dropping still to this day. That man he's gonna blow.
Young boy
past
not
Drake.
even top 10, bro. Young boy not
You
even
gotta
top 10.
understand,
bro.
man. Young boy got
Drake is
got
top
the
3,
YouTube
bro.
on lock.
Drake is top 3 most streamed artists in the world, bro. Numbers lie, men lie. I mean, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, bro.
So how long Drake got in the game?
It don't matter.
How long young boy got in the game?
So young boy should be doing more because he newer. So he fresher. He should be more. People want to
Ain't
gravitate
young boy
towards
got the
him more.
biggest numbers on YouTube
He been in
right
the
now?
game for 10 years. He been in the game for 10
Can you
years.
fact check that? Young boy numbers over Drake right now and on YouTube. Let that fact check it, man. Oh man.
Sorry, y'all the young boy fans is broke as hell. You know what I'm saying? They only can get
Drake's number
YouTube.
1 on YouTube.
Yeah, stop this.
Yeah.
As early as 2026.
Stop this. Stop it.
So you got
Drake is the top guy.
This is an interesting one for YouTube. You got Drake, then you got Kanye, then you got Travis Scott, then you got Future, then Kendrick,
Yeah,
Eminem.
not even top 5. Then Eminem.
Okay,
Look,
okay.
he's not that guy. You
But
know what I'm
see,
saying?
thing
He's
about
one
it,
of them though. He one of them. He leader of the new
The
school.
new school, okay. So Drake, okay. All the older people, they
They still on top.
So who next
I don't
up?
know how. Who next up?
then?
Me.
Oh my!
I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't nobody more versatile. They making the same songs. They ain't gonna get nowhere with all that killing and drilling. That's not.
It ain't
You
their
can't
time
put that
no
on
more.
Jimmy Fallon. You can't put that on.
I ain't gonna lie. They put Black and Blood on Jimmy Fallon, bro.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Pooh Shiesty.
I mean, but that's kind of cool. Young boy be overdoing it, bro.
He be hooting and hollering.
Let me tell you why Young Boy is the next Michael Jackson, bro.
No, stop saying
Let
that.
me tell
Even
y'all
he
this.
said he not that.
Let me tell
Bro,
y'all
Michael
this.
Jackson is 300 million times platinum.
And you know what?
Stop this shit.
And you know why? Because Michael Jackson had every radio
Bro, he
station
was
playing him.
300
Young boy
million
ain't
times
never had
platinum.
none of that. He still shot out past everybody.
He ain't shot up past nobody. You just seen the stats. They
Like,
still at the
Young
top.
Young boy had real deal emotion.
Bro,
He
you
wasn't even
just
on the
seen the
radio.
stats, bro. You just seen the
They
stats.
just genuinely love that dude.
Bro, you just seen the stats, bro. He still ain't past the people we grew up on. They still at the top, bro. Because these folks is not talented enough to pass Drakes, Kendricks, Coles, Eminems. They not talented enough, bro. They not cutting it. That's
Well,
fast food.
you know how the
You got
guys
Travis
go,
Scott. They got the Kardashian machine behind.
I'm
So
a
that
take-
help
Keep
him.
it real. And 3 years ago, you'd have said Young Thug is top of the game.
No, I wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't have. 3 years ago, Drake was on top of the game.
Future.
No, he wasn't. He
Pluto,
never-
you went to Pluto on that boy.
No, Young Thug never was neck and neck with Future. Never, ever, never in the history
That
of
was how they
music,
was
bro.
trying to make it.
No,
They were trying to see it in their type of
you
way.
could look at it like
Especially
that,
Atlanta.
but I'm a numbers guy. I understand Future been carrying the culture for his entire career.
Yeah, Future my dog.
You know what's crazy? I had an argument. It wasn't with Stan, but we can go to the next topic. But somebody had the nerve to say that Young Boy was bigger than Tory. I'm like, bruh, Tory
Tory
is
who?
locked. Tory Lanez. I'm like, Tory locked up and
Young Boy for
still
sure.
he locked up and still breaking streaming records
Young
though.
Boy. He bigger than. I mean, nah, Young Boy bigger than him, bro.
But if he was out of jail, you think that?
Yes.
But what you think about the streams though? You say you're a number guy.
Yes,
The streams. Is,
that's
Tory
the
Lanez
pastor
was breaking
song.
stream records just being in jail.
Bro, Young
I'm keeping
Boy.
Barely
it.
any
That's the
promotion.
pastor's son, so the pastor's son
Young
gonna make
Boy
sure he
outside
always straight.
now.
Young Boy out here selling. He just sold 75,000.
I know.
Tory Lanez just
Come
gave
on,
Glorilla 2,500. And let me bring it back to that. Why you think Tory Lanez gave Glorilla 2,500? Think about it.
Because of his situation with women. He has a situation with women, so he's trying to reach out to a woman, help a woman out, and show that his empathy towards that.
So you don't think we're gonna keep it smart now? I
And
know you
because
ain't
she a
slow.
superstar.
So you
because he
don't
noticed
think-
that this is a superstar
No,
right here.
hold on,
let me jump on this wave right here. Let me get up in this. This is a star.
Listen to this.
We love Glorilla, bro.
Man, you ain't that
She
slow,
go
my guy.
crazy.
You ain't that not,
What
you
you
is
mean?
not
She
that
just
slow.
made 200K first
Peep
week.
game. So you don't think because Jay-Z and they campaign got me messed up, I ain't gonna go mess with the other side, give them 2,500 because who under under Jay-Z, who ended up getting him locked up, got it. That's their campaign. So why would I'm gonna roll with the other side and get her 2,500. Because he don't even mess with Jay-Z. He don't mess with that whole campaign over there. So he gonna go get her that money. So and let it be known I'm messing with what you got going on, your campaign, because they did me wrong too. That's what went down, bro. And folks ain't even seeing the clear picture, bro. It's bigger than eyes can see, man. It's bigger than eyes can see, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm talking about? This whole game is a red and blue team.
She rock with Dolph too.
Who?
She said Dolph the king of Memphis. Glorilla.
Yeah, of course, because she listen to what's going on, and I'm on her sister every day. You think them folks don't know and hear everything we got going on up here? Of course they do. So she like, okay, I know you was around, dog, but at the same time, who she going hard on? Big head, yo, got it every time. So she gonna go ride with the other side. I'm gonna go ride with Dolph them since you under yo got it. Cause
Nah,
she
that's not why
said
she
yo
did
got
that.
it. When she said yo got it, probably told you don't get our family nothing. That's what she said.
Nah,
But
that's not
everything
why,
is a
though.
split in the game.
That's not why she
you
chose
can play
to
like
go
it
Dolph,
ain't.
though.
Everything is
She
a
just
split
fuck with
in the
young
game,
Dolph,
bro.
bro. She just fuck with young Dolph. That's all that is.
So why Glorilla don't mess with Young Dolph? And she on a picture with Young Dolph
She
like
probably
this.
do mess with young Dolph
But why she can't say RP to Young Dolph?
because she signed to Yo Gotti.
Exactly.
But she probably do mess with Duff though. She probably listen to his music all the time.
Nah, bro.
And plus, she just know the type of publicity she gonna get from that. She don't want that type of energy in her life. She just completely stay away from it. Even that side of the Yo Gotti, she just stay away from that. I'm just here to make music. I'm not here to get in beefs. I'm not here to pick sides. I'm here to make music and be a millionaire.
Stay in a female place.
Exactly.
I understand that. But when
she's small. She ain't no gangster. Like grew up gangster. She's small,
Nah,
petite.
she for sure grew up North Memphis gangster.
Nah, she ain't no gangster.
Yeah, North Memphis now. You don't let them female fool you in North Memphis. Cause they gonna get you robbed, I guess. And you think they ain't gangster?
Nah.
You think Glorilla ain't gangster?
I know she not.
You don't think she got no gangster in her blood?
I mean, everybody do.
Bro, she got 10 siblings from North Memphis, bro.
I think everybody do.
You think everybody?
I think everybody do. Look at her sister. Her sister getting shot at. Her sister pulling guns out on people.
Cause they were North Memphis folks do.
Yeah, I know that, but that's not Glorilla though.
But
You know what I'm saying?
So you think Glorilla went out? Well, she always talk break and get money. What Gloss said?
That's not gangster.
Gloss even came out and said
her
herself.
sister gangster. Her sister, but her sister,
Go look at old Glorilla.
Glorilla a she in the gangster territory, but I can't just label her a gangster because she ain't never step on nothing. But she in that gangster territory because she always getting shot at. She always around guns. She always around drugs.
Glorilla is a low self-esteem, North Memphis female who ain't never seen a thing. Let's keep it real.
That's cap.
That's what's going on. That's cap. You telling me I'm from Memphis? Go look at her old picture when she had all the gaps in her mouth.
It don't matter. That's not her.
She
no
really
more.
went on it.
Nah, she still was getting niggas though, so it don't matter.
You know her best friend Gloss, right?
She still was getting.
So you hear Gloss story?
She still was getting niggas though. So it don't matter.
Gloss was already in the streets and breaking older kids for some money.
All women got some type of low self-esteem, bro. Let's be real, bro.
Yeah, every female.
It don't matter.
I ain't gonna lie. There's some bad females out here ain't got a lick of low self-esteem.
Like, bro, come on now.
For real.
Let's go to this though. Let's go to some New York stuff. Before we get out of here, we got a Ja Rule. All right, then. Appreciate you. Ja Rule. He was on the plane. Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder was sitting behind him. And I don't know if they staged it to make it look like they had him running off because, you know, he was gone after that. But it looked like Ja Rule, some people were saying he was standing on business, you know what I'm saying? But then he ended up leaving. I don't know if it's just to get himself out the situation because he too old for that. But you think they too old for be doing that? It's just like this is a 30-plus year beef, it seemed like at this point.
Look, man. Anytime you make a scene, anytime you let something be known, if you gonna be tough and do under that, what you was supposed to do is sit quiet, be like, hey, nah, chill. When we get off this plane, we gonna handle the business. Neither one of them did that. Both of them was scared to see each other. Both of them was scared. Tony Ayo, Uncle Murder. Only reason why they was probably a little less scared than Ja Rule is because they was together. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only reason why. Other than that, it's super cap. Both of them was scared. That's why Ja Rule made a scene. That's why Uncle Murder. If you really feel like you want to do something, you going to play that cool, you going to play that quiet, and you going to wait till y'all get off that plane and handle the business. And you know we got some business to handle, right? And you know we got to run it, right? Oh, nah, let's not make a scene so they take you off the plane. I want us to get off the plane at the same place. That's what I want us to do. So since y'all didn't let that carry out, and y'all didn't want to land together. Y'all was scared. Y'all wanted to be separated. So all three of y'all was scared. All three of y'all need to get y'all gangster card took. Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder, Ja Rule, all y'all need y'all gangster card took. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. They not fooling me with that.
Oh man, keep it running up, man. Y'all want 250 likes up, I'll be back up in this stage and crazy little shit. Oh man.
Let's get it.
Yeah, they not fooling me with that. I'm sorry, bro. They not fooling me. They was putting on the show. Then he went and did an interview. Instead of the fact you left and did the interview, you could have waited and got the fade with Ja Rule. We never seen y'all box. Never seen y'all box. Y'all not trying to get gangster and go to prison. You want to eat your caviar pancakes and all of that, right? So you should have just ran a fade, a friendly fade. Not no friendly fade. Nah, none of that. Get your fade in. But y'all wanted to be separated. Y'all was scared. Y'all didn't really want to land together and really get to business. And y'all didn't want to do that. So stop acting like y'all was, man. That's that, man. Get him up out of here, bro.
Here's another one, actually. There's a lot of stuff brewing between Akademiks and Lil Baby. I want to say it was during, what was that, the Grammy weekend, I want to say, whenever they said, I guess, one of Ty Lil's boys that's, I guess, also closely affiliated to Lil Baby, I guess he swung on him and in front of his security guard, Akademiks. But now, you know, Akademiks always been having a problem with Lil Baby. He calls him Lil BB. And then now he's claiming that he jacked. This is crazy. I can't even say this with a straight face. Pause. He's saying Lil Baby jack off 5 times a day and has a porn addiction. So
hold on, I want to say that. I want to say this about Glorilla. Okay, so with Glorilla, I understand Glorilla's side a bit because I dealt with the same stuff that Glorilla is talking about in her lives. So I understand Glorilla's side as well. But here's the thing, Glorilla. You ain't do nothing for the whole 4 years. You ain't do nothing. You ain't give your siblings nothing.
But they saying that she did.
But she showed the receipt she did it, though. She showed receipts she didn't. She showed receipts of the mama saying completely opposite of what she said on the live. You probably didn't see that.
I did see something about where they were saying that, I guess this is alleged. I saw that Glorilla paid the mom and whatever to say to certain things
there you go.
About. Yeah,
so,
I heard that.
Okay, if you got to do all of that, it's truth. It's truth to it. If you got to do all of that. My thing is like, there's no way you didn't get on the live and say, Glorilla, you didn't get on the live and say, oh, what about when I did this? What about when I did this? So I didn't give you $7,000 to start that boxing truck business and you fumbled that. So I didn't give such and such sibling this amount of money to do this. I didn't give such and such a amount to do this. See, I got receipts. Here go the payment. I still got them in my history, in my payment history. Yeah, I went to pull it up on you. She didn't do none of that. She had to go off voices. She had to go off he say, she say. She had to pay people to tell people. You see, Glorilla put up the receipts on you, Glorilla. She put up pictures of people saying that. She put up calling people, saying what you paid people to say the opposite of. She called people just right there on fresh, not paid people. She ain't had money to pay people. They said that off GP. You paid people to say that. So with that being said, I will understand if you gave them money and they messed it up. Then you said, I cut them off. But there was none of that. There was none of that. You didn't pay no rents. Or else you would have said so. You would have said this sibling said from what I understand, the siblings living with you. So you ain't pay no rents. You ain't get them their own spot. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like you got your mama working. No excuses. How was your mama working? You supposed to have her in the Bahamas surfing. Or you not having no motion like that to be able to move. That's the first thing you do when you really get up on a check. You move mama in a house, paid off. She don't got bills. Away from the trenches. Away from where she can get robbed. Because your sister got robbed for you, Glorilla. When that happened right there, you should have moved sis away from the trenches. It's no way my sister can call me and say, I got robbed and I'm a millionaire and she still stay in the same place. Ain't no way.
What you think about her saying that the sister pulled, and they got the paperwork on it, the sister pulled a gun on it and also tried to get her locked up in jail. I think she almost got caught. That
stuff be exaggerated. See, you speaking to somebody who got sisters who done fought, and my sister went to jail for my sister. My sister went to jail for my sister. So this is stuff that happens in black families. So this is I seen this stuff firsthand. Calling my sister, having to put money on her books for something that her and my sister got going on. Having to call the sister like, yo, drop the charges, drop the charges. This stuff happens in black families. That stuff be exaggerated, bro. They be just the simple fact that she put, you don't know, maybe she had 2 or 3 people with her. You feel what I'm saying? And the siblings probably ganging up on her. You know what I'm saying? She probably feel like she getting a whooping or something. She put a gun out. She ain't draw down on you. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff happens in families, bro. That stuff is when you become the person to break the generational curse, it's your job to bring the family together.
True that.
When you get that million, see, everything was bad and dysfunctional because of the struggle. You see what I'm saying? That's why everything was like that. When everybody living in survival mode, people hungry, people cold, people ain't ate, people ain't got water, it's a lot of dysfunction that come with that. So when you get the money to take that away from the family and really see how y'all can operate, when y'all really got the money, y'all really got the resources to really bond and really connect with each other, and you don't attempt to do that, you don't attempt to be like, yo, let me just get a big ass house and move the whole family in. Let me go get me a separate spot. Let me just get one big ass house. I'm finna move the whole family in. We gonna have plenty food. We just gonna have fun. We just gonna connect. That's it. Y'all can work. Y'all can do what y'all. If y'all gonna work, y'all not finna work in the trenches though. Y'all finna come over here to the suburbs and y'all can go get a job at Starbucks or something. You see what I'm saying? Like in the suburbs of the suburbs on bro. And come back home to a mansion with foreign whips and chefs and food and all of this different type of stuff so we can at least try and see where we can go with these resources that we now have. See, now if you do that and you tried that and then it just this motherfucker go to jail, they done took some of your money and got tied up in some murder stuff and they done went to jail and now, but you ain't do that at all, Glorilla. It was your job to bring the family back together. Yeah, with a lot of power comes a lot of responsibility. You see what I'm saying? That was your job to do when you fumbled that bag. You ain't even try. So I ain't trying to hear it. That's why Glorilla, see, Glorilla in a better situation with you because she just made $200K and that's hers. She don't gotta split that with a label. She independent. She can go where she want, say what she want, be where she please. You got to report to labels and business managers, all this other type of stuff, and split your money here and there, here and there, here and there. You ain't getting all of your cut for real. So what Shorty talked about is definitely something like you got to be able to understand, like with her coming out and saying the certain stuff that she talking about with the trauma that she went through and the unfortunate situation she was going through, she gonna feel away. And you gotta empathize with that. You seen her getting her ass beat for the smallest stuff. You seen that. You seen her get her eye bust by mama. But you should not be getting no type of beating where your body is altered. Like your eye big, popping out your face, all of that. Ain't nothing that says when it come to kids. Nothing. Especially just because you asked for something to eat. Mom, I'm hungry. And she getting frustrated, so she beat you up. That's not, no. But that's what happens when you in survival mode. So what you was supposed to do, Glorilla, if you was smart, let me get a big house, put my family in there. Let me put a production crew up in here. You could have tried that out. Let's say let's not put your family business on there and get TV, none of that. Let me just put all my family in a situation here in this one house where we can live together and we can bond and we can really see how and build each other and see how we could come up with resources where we not starving and we hungry and we adults now. We adults now. We not kids no more. I haven't seen Glorilla go to prison in a while. She just got out of jail. You feel what I'm saying? She ain't going back to jail. I haven't seen all your cousins come out. I seen you going to jail for stuff, Glorilla. I seen you being a destructive one. I seen you going to jail for drugs and marijuana. So you ain't perfect. So I don't want to hear you talk about, oh, bro, really, you did this, you did that, Victoria, you did this, you did that, because you did it too. So you got to empathize with your family, bro. If they didn't do something crazy like grape you, you know what I'm saying? She ain't shoot you. She ain't draw down on you and shoot you. That's another story. Molest you. If nothing like that went on, it's always commendable. I don't care. I don't talk to my siblings like that. I get $1 million today, man. They can't ever feel like they ain't even gotta ask. You good? I got $1 million. I got 2-3 million, and your rent $1,500. I'm paying off your rent for the year. Hey, you talking about? Yo, got that? The hell? You ain't paid no rent off for 2-3 months at least? Come on, Glorilla. That ain't solid, bro. That ain't solid. But see, that's just the contrast between men and women. She don't have that instinct as a man that I got to take care of everything and everybody. But when you got that deal, you wasn't supposed to go buy a chain. You wasn't supposed to buy $10,000 lace print for the homegirl. You wasn't supposed to go
face nose jobs.
Exactly. You weren't supposed to do none of that. You was supposed to sit down, bring the family together, the whole family. Fam, we on now. We got to get this together. What you need? What you need? What you need? Let me take care of y'all first before I go in and have fun with this money. Let me just try to attempt to do something for you. Here go 10K. Here go 10K. Let's not say 10K. You need your rent paid just for right now. Let me just chill. Let me go get me a little condo downtown. You know, $2,400 a month. Give me a little cool little whip. You feel what I'm saying? I got family. I got 10 people. That's what Young Thug did. That's why Young Thug was broke his whole career before he really took off. He didn't really take off till So Much Fun came out 2019. He been out since 2014. Because he had, like you, 10 siblings in the crib. When he got his deals, he breaking family off. Sis, mama, brothers, everybody. Before I'm Good, he ain't had no big ass chains and all of that extra ish. Young Thug was really taking care of all 10, 12 of his siblings in the crib. He had them everywhere with him in every music video. All of his kids, all of his brothers, his sisters. Oh no, I don't got no friends. These my friends. This my sister. This my brother. These are my siblings. I got 10 siblings in the crib. Young Thug was the same way. So that's the difference, Glorilla. I'm sure he had situations going down with all of his siblings. It's a black family in the South. Wicked-ish go down, especially in the trenches. Wicked. You know what I'm saying? But he figured it out, though. And that's what you was supposed to do. He put his family in a crib first. You ain't do that. You just left your family in the trenches. No. You don't move without your family. What? So you just packed your stuff up and move, and you got family in the trenches, struggling, down bad, dead? What the hell? I can't believe this bit. Like, nah, that's crazy. I could. How your soul? You ain't got no soul. It's not a peak. They got kids. What about nieces, nephews? You got nieces, you got nephews, you got younger. Like, come on, not everybody not old enough to take care of themselves. Somebody probably got a disability. They can't get a certain type of job. Man, you supposed to, take that shit back to the trenches and be like, man, we finna go house hunting. Let's go. I'm finna put whole family on. You ain't do that, Glorilla. You not real for that, bruh. But it's not too late. You getting bigger. You getting more money. You got to do that. You got to do that now. And if you don't, you're going to fall off. You're going to fall off if you don't do it, Glorilla. You got to do that. There you go.
No, yeah, last one I had, I was saying, is the Akademiks and Lil Baby. When the Akademiks, they've been having a little back and forth. They had some pop off at the Grammy weekends with Ty Lil being in the middle because one of his homeboys is closely affiliated with Lil Baby. But anyway, now Akademiks going out there talking about Lil Baby allegedly jacks off 5 times a day and got a porn addiction. And a lot of people in the comments like, hold on, how you know that? But women talk, so I don't know if he told a girl that and the girl told Akademiks that or he just trying to smear his name in a sense. But like, And I also saw something about Lil Baby shooting up one of his, not Lil Baby himself, but one of his members shot a NFL football player during the weekend too at the Super Bowl. So Lil Baby got a lot of little things going on. You feel me? So what you think about that with Lil Baby and his accusations going on?
Lil Baby and Akademiks. Lil Baby. Akademiks was really killing your career before he started showing you love again. Your career was dead, bro. He was really killing it. Nobody was messing with you. When he got off your neck, you finally got some hits to come in. People were saying you fell off. You was over with. Right when Akademiks got off your neck, you was coming back. Right when I don't know how it's gonna go now, he getting back on your neck. But bro, you all over the place. You're not moving like a person who needs to get 100 million, 150 million, 200, 300 million dollars. You're not moving like that. You're supposed to have a woman. You're not supposed to have a porn addiction. You're supposed to have a woman. One woman. You feel what I'm saying? You're supposed to have. I ain't gonna do you like that. You supposed to be like Durkio, okay? You supposed to be like Durkio. Everything outside of the streets, this was an outstanding young man. He really took care of business. He wasn't a sexual deviant. He just had a lot of violence going on in his life. That's just from the past that he couldn't really escape. You feel what I'm saying? But every other cylinder outside of the streets, he hitting that. He not tricking off. He not paying for prostitutes, embarrassing his lady. Cheating on his lady back and left. You hear, man, he gonna do it every now and then, but she was doing it all the time, paying for vagina.
Crazy. That pisses me on more. Like, hold on, you paying for it too?
So, with that being said, it's like Dirk really should have been a person you was sticking around more. I seen a rumor that said India Love cheated on Dirk with Future, and she got seen at the hotel and with Future, and Dirk is dead broke now after fighting his charges. And he called Young Thug, and Young Thug and them told him, "You ain't helped me with my charges." Some crazy ish. I didn't believe that at all though.
That is crazy.
I'm not going. It just popped in my head. I ain't even gonna touch too much base on that. But you know what I'm saying. Definitely free Smirk. You know what I'm saying, Lil Baby. You just need to leave Akademiks alone, bro. Cause he really can ruin your career. He really can. He did it to Meek Mill. It's a lot of rap. He did it to D Savage. He did it to Meek Mill. He brought Tekashi 6ix9ine back from the dead.
Did he have a beef with Offset or Quavo? I thought he had a beef with one of them.
I can't remember.
I think he had a beef with Offset, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, you're right.
But Lil Baby, man, you just need to. You always in the blogs with some BS, bro. BS, bro. But you still having some hits though, so I'm gonna respect you for that much. But the wise thing to do is to just stop beefing with Akademiks, bro, and fire that person who went and slapped Akademiks. He needs to be fired, bro. And first of all, he ain't slapped Akademiks. He missed. You feel what I'm saying? He missed him. But the fact that he tried to, he gotta go. You gotta fire him, bro. You can always find a new assistant, bro. I wouldn't be your assistant. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't do that to yourself. Like, hell no.
Be like, you gonna shop your music, that's all you gonna do.
Exactly. I'll write for you, Lil Baby. Let me write for you, bro. Like Gunna was writing for you.
Yeah. I think that's all I got. Any last words or any other things you wanna get to?
Man, make sure y'all follow the Instagrams, the TikToks, new music coming out, cracking the 82.0. You know what I'm saying? Go follow the Twitch, the YouTube, all that. Chris Jeremiah 817. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna keep running it up. You feel me? And yeah, be on the lookout for me, man. I'm gonna be out here.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. What we doing?
Turn that shit up, Jimmy.
Look, them pills be fake and all that coke, that shit be stepped on. You coke that case and I ain't gon' lie, your bone, you slept on. I won't kick it with none of these niggas, so I don't collect numbers. You know that Drake take 762, boy, them and correct bundles. He went to the club on natural, but he claimed he a gangster. I told this one bad bitch they playing, it ain't no danger. I started to feel my head bad look, met her, my life start taking. It's a hoe in the car when I'm rolling around, got her hands on my knees, she snaking. The love we had like tit for tat. Gotta build my fan, can't live with that, can't live with that, no. I can hit this one, bourbon, no cap, look blazing, but you Canadian. Now I ain't Scott, not credit where shit, I'm raging. This shit real life. Tell me what that feel like, what that feel like. Tell me what that feel like, what that feel like. Tell me how that feel, how that feel. Look, you see them bills piling, I'ma get them paid, I'll stay focused, shit, I'm still wildin'. Whoa, whoa. All the pressure made a real diamond. And I've been grinding on my own, yeah, I've been hill climbing. And I ain't never searched for no love, I know I will find it. And I just get on these tracks and then I catch the chills rhyming. Could this shit real life? Tell me what that feel like, what that feel like. Tell me how that feel, how that feel, yeah, how that feel. Yeah.